Amazon Game Studio announces a new free-to-play shooter, and Valve preps for Artifact 2.0. All that and more. My name is Ethos, and this is Free to Play Weekly. And this episode of Free to Play Weekly is sponsored by Warframe Online. Warframe Online invites you to meet the spring on a new island where the ancient school of magic opens its doors. Explore solo dungeons, school mysteries, world and guild events, and incredible secrets. Start with thousands of players in your hectic summer. Join the school and protect it from witchcraft curses. Fight against Mamba and Serpentis raid bosses and have fun with dynamic events only in Warframe Online. Take a part in a new interesting event in Warframe Online, and to make it easy for you, we've even included a link that will get you right into the action down below in the video description. Just click and get started. Last week, Warframe players across all platforms could claim the Titania Prime Warframe. This new Prime is available via Lantern level Prime access, along with Pangolin Prime Sword and Corinth Prime Shotgun. That'll cost players about $80 to grab, and it will also come with some profile glyphs. If you're willing to drop $140, you'll be able to pick up some Prime accessories, a 90-day affinity booster, and a 90-day credit booster. If you don't have all of that to spend right now, you can buy the two weapons separately for $50. The Prime accessories are also available as a separate bundle. They run for $50 as well. Blue Protocol, Bandai Namco's upcoming MMORPG, finally has a start date for its Japanese beta test. The test was originally delayed thanks to the coronavirus, but it's now back on. The closed beta test period won't be very long. It's effectively a long weekend test beginning on April the 23rd and ending on Sunday, April 26th. There are, however, a few other dates some players interested in participating will want to keep in mind. According to the schedule on the Blue Protocol website, information on the closed beta test application results will be made available on March 30th. Between March 30th and April 6th, there will be a Friends invitation period as well. On March 20th, those in the test will be able to download the game's client and get everything set up. You can view the full schedule on the Blue Protocol official Japanese website. Just make sure you have a translator ready. Saying that Valve's Artifact didn't perform well is a little bit of an understatement. The pay-to-play online CCG started off decently but quickly collapsed and saw its player count dip into the low triple digits. Nearly a year ago, Valve promised a better Artifact, and today the developers outlined the first steps in its plans to make that a reality. Artifact Beta 2.0 will make a few changes to gameplay, such as giving players access to all three lanes at once and adding a hero draft, in addition to making the game easier to pick up. Monetization is also clearly getting a look. In the new version, cards are unlocked through play. So what exactly will be sold? I think this means that the base purchase will be decks, probably pre-made, and that there will also be cosmetic items in card backs, skins, and emotes. If that's the case, then the chances of Artifact 2.0 being a free-to-play game are likely rather slim, but until Valve solidifies those ideas that they'd like to sell, we can't completely rule it out. Back in 2016, Amazon Game Studios announced that they was working on 3 brand new online games, Breakaway, New World, and Crucible. But there's been little said about Crucible, which originally sounded to be a sort of battle royale. To catch you up, it seems like it's launching next month. It's free to play, and it's a sci-fi shooter that borrows elements from battle arena games like League of Legends and Dota 2, while giving the typical shooter formula more strategic depth. Crucible has been redesigned many times since its inception in 2014, coming to focus on competitive online play and live streaming on Twitch. The game has been in development for so long and has been through so many changes, thanks in part to Amazon having the resources to let this new team fully gel and get a great impression out there. Despite the impending launch, which was originally slated for March 31st and then was pushed back to April 14th and then was pushed back again due to the coronavirus, there's scant information about this game in the wild. When it was initially revealed in September 2016, it was described as a last one standing third-person shooter in which 12 hunters entered an alien hostile world, but only one emerges victorious, with the option to make or break alliances on the fly. This sounds a little bit like the Cycle to me, and it's undoubtedly gone through many changes since then. But since there's only a limited amount of information, we're just gonna have to wait and see. One solid and important piece of newish information that we do have via the game's official Twitter is Crucible will be free to play. Specifically, it describes itself as a free to play team-based action shooter. So we'll be keeping track of it from here on MMO Bomb, provided of course that Amazon releases any more information about it before its launch next month. And finally, Riot Games has set the date for its closed beta of its upcoming tactical shooter Valorant. but qualifying it will require a few more steps than beta access typically does. In addition to having a Riot Games account, prospective testers will need to link their account to Twitch and then watch specific Valorant streams. As you know, these streams happened over the past weekend, so if you watched any number of those streams, you had a chance to get a drop, which would grant you access to the Valorant closed beta. So it looks like this first closed beta will be only available to players in Europe, Canada, the United States, Turkey, Russia, and CIS countries. Riot plans to roll out testing into more regions, pending the volatile logistics of launching a beta effectively during a global pandemic. As expected, progress in the beta will not carry over into launch, though if you do purchase Valorant points during the beta, you will get them all back upon launch, along with a 20% bonus. To learn more about the Valorant beta and everything you'll need to do to get access, check it all out on the Valorant official website. And that moves us to the question of the week. With the recent rush of brand new gameplay and information regarding Valorant being revealed in the past week, let me know your thoughts about the game now after getting more information about it. Are you interested? Are you excited? Have you signed up for the beta? Did you watch all those Twitch streams? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And that's it for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name is Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.